Hello and welcome to Murphy Plays Valkyria Chronicles. This is the first time I've done this. Obviously I've played video games before. I mean, this is the first time I've put shrill, slightly nasally commentary over it. And I know pretty much nothing about this game. I'm coming into this fresh, so let's crack on.
The year was 1935 EC.
Subtle, guys.
Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire.
Nazi,
In the
Germany,
west, a network
Russians.
of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on. The Empire, with its vast military superiority, struck hard, gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim.
Okay,
Gallia
so where's
had long
Switzerland?
maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche. Prologue. Gallia to arms.
Okay, so it's fantasy World War II, and we're essentially Switzerland, a resource-rich neutral country. And I mean, Nazi Germany did consider invading Switzerland, and the only reason they didn't was because it would have been more trouble than it was worth. What an idyllic
March,
town.
1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brühl. Residents are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
Well, he's definitely the protagonist.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much.
You can tell from his 2007 anime haircut.
Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys.
Why are those fish stationary?
You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh?
No, they're not heading anywhere. I'm really quite alarmed.
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brühltown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and,
Yes, oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
Yeah, thanks, fish. Dicks. I like that. We got some nice character establishing moments there. Welkin is apparently kind of Gerard Manley Hopkins type. Only with, to be honest, on balance, less silly hair.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code.
Who
And I
would make
intend
a
to take my
secret
time
code like
finding out
that?
for sure.
Great.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is.
Ooh, you done goofed, Alicia. Capturing the general's son.
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Are these the Imperial spies we've heard so much about? Because at the moment I'm not putting much stock in their subterfuge. Oh, nice spot shot.
Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Oh, thank you, game. I guess this means we have some gameplay coming up against the scouts so incompetent that they're apparently going guns blazing to a town they're just meant to be, well, scouting. I'm not putting much stock in the military strategy of the Empire right now, needless to say.
Okay, here's the plan.
That's not really a plan, that's more of an objective, to be honest.
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Thank you, Alicia.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I
Okay, let's try moving Woken.
Here we go.
This is not the smoothest control system, I've got to say. Let's be daring. Let's go for a headshot. Why is this man so far away from his comrades anyway? He's gonna get shot. By us. In like a second.
Take this.
Hey, go Woken. Probably could have taken him prisoner, but whatever. Alicia seems quite bloodthirsty.
Yes.
As does Woken. Okay, let's move him a shade closer to the other scouts, who have wisely bunched together a bit. The game doesn't like me turning while I'm moving. This is not the only game to have this problem, actually. Dishonored takes umbrage with it too.
Moving out.
Huh. Well, I can change direction just fine with Alicia, actually. Woken must just have some manner of condition. Okay. Really daring again, we're going to try for another headshot.
Please hit.
Good job, Alicia. Let's go, random muck. Well, you let down your fellows. Town. What an odd name for a man. Or a woman. For anybody, really. It's nominative determinism at its finest. Wow. Yeah. That is not the most useful scout the Empire has, methinks.
Here we go.
Wow, Welkin has the constitution of an ox. Doesn't seem to even notice getting shot. No one can doubt your bravery, Welkin. Huzzah!
I don't see any more of them.
Oh, come on. I had Welkin literally run right up next to a soldier and shoot him in the face. That must be worth an A rank. I feel robbed. Okay, the last episode of this prologue, A Hilltop Promise. That's the wistful cutscene name if I ever heard one.
Miss Melchior, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Yeah, thanks, Town.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it. What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
Symbolism.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant.
Spoilers, though.
These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time. A story of courage and of trust, of persecution and hate, and of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Such drama, much drum beats. Wow.
Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
Okay, so that was the prologue. I do feel like I've just been spoiled for the entire game, so thanks, Irene. But I've warmed to this game a lot over the prologue, so I'm looking forward to continuing with this. please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this kind of shrill, nasal commentary thing I've got going on here, that whole general vibe. And hopefully I'll see you back here next week. Not literally, obviously. This is a video.